Hey, what's up? All right, do I masculine? You first, brother or sister, depending on who you are. Okay, you first. You first. Let's do it. Man, if y'all didn't watch the grand finale of The Shy, y'all need to go watch the grand finale of The Shy, man. I hate when the best shows end. You know, they over or whatever. Yeah, it's like it does something to me. You taking something from me. Okay, had me crying all the way through the thing. I was crying. You know, even though it's a show. You know what I'm saying? I'm up in there cheering and shit, clapping. Man, if you ain't watching, go watch that. Go watch that. Go watch that. And if you haven't seen it, The Shy period, oh, you're missing out. You're missing out. Whoever directed that series is a bomb ass series. And I like how they you know, they changed the stereotypical, you know, black family, right? Changed that up, you know, more of a happy endings and people, you know, making it out of the struggle instead of being shrouded in it and succumbing to it. Significant. Okay. All right, let's see. Libra and Neptune. So somebody's spiritual inclinations are increasing. Okay, this could be you, my masculine. Your spiritual insights increasing. Your spiritual receptivity, confirmation, yeah, which you're, you know, able to hear and understand, and you're getting things. You know, you're getting it. You're getting it. Okay. You're understanding. Spirit say you be quite excited about it too. You understand your connection to somebody? Like, okay, so since you guys are connected, right, you can feel each other in the 5D, right? You can feel the person in your heart space, like literally feel them. Like, well, you're laying in there in the bed and just watching TV, and you can feel your heart will do this. It's like a cell phone, or it's like a chirp. What's that, Boost Mobile? You know, the chirp, it's like chirping your person. It's like walkie-talkie, but your heart space. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody, and you're understanding. I keep saying somebody, but you are understanding, okay? What you're feeling, what you're sending out. You're understanding how to read energy. I need love, LL Cool J. That's how somebody feeling. Confirmation. Or that's how both of y'all are feeling. This is like a 90s love. It's giving me 90s. LL Cool J, I need love. It's giving me 90s, you know. Even though that was, you know, I'm just saying the energy is giving me 90s. So y'all could have grew up in the 90s, whoever, for some people. Gold digger, water sign, confession. Somebody wants to confess something to you about a water sign that's trying to come back towards you, okay, but seems to be blocked out from you. This could be a gold digger that wants to talk to you, that wants to have a conversation with you, or this could be somebody that you left behind, a gold digger or gold digging people, okay? Yeah, that are all up in their feelings and their emotions. They're gossiping, talking about they'll be back, talking about you. They'll be back. They lying, they ain't going nowhere, they lying, they'll be back, watch, wait. That's what somebody's saying to you, divine masculine. You'll be back. It's only a matter of time. These are family members, or it feels like family for some of you. But it could be anybody. Somebody pack their bags. Yep, somebody's crown chakra. Your crown chakra is lit up. You hear me? Lit up. Okay. It could be in connection to this rising star, the star seed. Okay. That's who you're connected to. Male or female. Yeah. Heart space. Didn't I say heart space? Like a church. Uh-huh. Oh, hold up. And just dropped it off at my mailbox. Okay, so we got shit. Life path number 3 could be significant. Somebody's traveling, the tower, Lily. And they may be bringing flowers, okay? Or somebody may be you, okay? You're traveling somewhere, either if you're at a distance from this person, like a big distance, you're traveling towards them. You guys, for others of you, could be in the same city, okay, same state, same county, same neighborhood. Just ratchet. They just popped out, just had to make themselves known. Pocket watching you. Trying to extort you. Trying to abuse you for money. For the energy to obtain money. Both. For your self-love. Blocked. Priest. Animosity. Manipulation. Somebody has animosity towards you because you blocked them, okay? This could be somebody who needs Jesus, okay? It's giving you with that priest there. This is somebody who needs Jesus, okay? Manipulation, imprisonment. They wanted to manipulate you to keep you in prison, to keep you shackled, to keep you chained. Okay? Whether this is family or whoever. It's something about being jealous of your looks, okay? Trying to make money off of your looks. But you got real love here. Let me show you that, not just say it. Yeah, you got real love. That's a part of your good karma, which is dharma, okay? And you are going to be happy and very blissful. Yeah, people are going to talk shit, but who cares? They're miserable. Who gives a what they got to say? They're going to talk about you when you're alive. They're going to talk about you when you're dead, okay? They're going to talk about you in the afterlife, okay? You will always be talked about because you are him. You are her. And they're proving that by how much attention they just have to pay to you. They're proving who you are. Them and their numbers coming against you. That's proving who you are without you having to do or say anything. Come, baby, come, baby, baby, come, come. Gotta give me love, gotta give me some. Bitter. Bitter. Feeling a combination of hateful, hostile, cynical, or resentful. Cynical. Feeling skeptical of the integrity, sincerity, or motives of others. Okay, somebody's bitter because people are skeptical of them. Yeah, something exploded. Feeling on the verge of exploding with energy. Yeah, I feel like your energy blew everything out the water. It made everything that's not supposed to be disperse. And they're left with that. They're bitter and cynical energy. Yeah, and you're calm. And explosive at the same time. Okay. Calm, but explosive at the same time. Your energy announces you. I believe we've said that plenty of times before. All right, reading. Metaphysical Bible Dictionary today. Somebody's trying to project some. You're protected. I almost said protect. Somebody's trying to project some type of sickness they're dealing with on you. Okay, ailment, pains. I'm not sure about that. But okay. All right, let's see. Actually, stop there. No, there. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. So we got pounds, okay? Luke 9:13 through 26. Okay, capacities of mind. Poverty, comma, cure for, okay? When love has begun its silent pulsations at one center of consciousness, one cannot remain in the want or poverty. From the indivisible currents of the inner ether, love will draw to any man all that belongs to him. Love will draw to any man all that belongs to him. And all belongs to him that is required to make him happy and content. Power. Man's innate control over his thoughts and feelings. A quickening, and did you notice? Did you notice that's the first thing that was said? Okay. Power. That's what power is. When I say power is silent, right? You know, it's not the person jumping up and down saying, I'm him, I'm her, I'm this, I'm that. Okay, it's silent. It announces itself. It announces the one who carries it before they enter the room. It says power, man's innate control over his thoughts and feelings. Control over your thoughts and feelings. That's power. Right? Okay? The beginning of it. A quickening from on high must precede his realization of dominion. Ye shall receive power when the Holy Spirit is come upon you. Acts 1:8. God is all power. Thus all things are possible with him. The mind and the body of man have power to transform energy from one plane of consciousness to another. This is the power and dominion implanted in man from the beginning. The climax of man's power and dominion is set forth in the resurrection and ascension of the type man, Yeshua. In mind, power is increased through exalted ideas. These show us the relation between the world without the mind within, and we find that they are parallel. Whatever you see in the external, you may be assured has its parallel in mind. The same law is operating in the spiritual realm. Archangel Raphael, block where that is, please. The same law is operating in the spiritual realm and the material realm under the different masks of manifestation. The one thing to understand is that whatever we see without is controlled by something within. This law, once revealed to the mind, clears up the whole creation and shows how God works. Man is the power of God in action. To man is given a highest power in the universe, the consciousness power of thought. There is a universal creative force that urges man forward to the recognition of the creative power of his individual thought. This thought is elemental and all its attributes come under the dominion of man. When he cooperates with principle, man sits on the throne of his authority and the elemental force is subjected to him. Okay? To him, meaning he has control over the elements. As long as, okay, he or she is cooperating with principle. As long as you're cooperating with principle, okay, morals, right, morally upright, man sits on the throne of his authority and the elemental force is subject to him, okay? Things have to do what you say. Spiritual power is omnipresent. It is released in our body by spiritualizing our consciousness. This divine energy will surge through us as we erase negative thoughts from consciousness and become one with God, mind. Powers, man's 12. Faith, wisdom, love, power, strength, imagination, understanding, will, law of order, zeal, renunciation, practical Christianity, the teachings of Yeshua practically applied in one's daily life. Praise, the quality of mind that eulogizes, say that right? Eulogizes the good, one of the avenues through which spirituality expresses. The purpose of praise is to awaken in oneself, is to awaken in ourselves a higher realization of the omnipresence and power of God. Prayer and praise change man, not God. The mental attitude and praise sets up, stimulates, quickens, whirls into action, and finally establishes its character, the ideals of which they are the vehicle. Through an inherent law of mind action, we increase whatever we praise. The whole creation responds to praise and is glad. Okay, animals and children quickly respond to praise, and they do. Okay, one can praise a weak body into strength, a fear heart into peace and trust, shattered nerves into poise and power, which you exemplify every single day. Okay, poise and power, and failing business into prosperity and success, want and insufficiency into supply and support. We make practical application of the law of praise by giving thanks always for all good things, recognizing that to them that love God, all things work together for good. Romans 8:28, and that's my favorite damn chapter in the book. Romans 8:28. So nothing is ever really working against you, ever. It's for you, okay? Because God's automatically going to turn it into something that's going to benefit you, right? That's what it's there for in the first place, to benefit you. That's why God allows thorns to be put in your side. You have thorns. The thorns that are in your side individually, okay, those are assigned to you. That's what keeps you in line. Yeah, just imagine if you had no kickback, if you had no opposition, right? Okay, you would not be built like you are now. You would not be, risen to the level that you are. You wouldn't have the same intelligence that you have. You know what I'm saying? You would not be the same because you have nothing to challenge you to grow. You have nothing to challenge you to reach higher. You know what I'm saying? So the thorns are required. They are, okay? They are required. The things that annoy you, the things that are, really the toughest to deal with, okay? You can do it. That's why you're dealing with it in the first place, right? At the time that you're dealing with it, because you can. You're built for that. You're built for that. What they say, for it tough. Built for it tough. Hey. Try my best, Just be doing what Spirit tell me to do. Which also ain't always easy. But it's required. Alright, let's see. Divine Masculine, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Let me get a 4. Please. Oh, somebody. Okay, we talked about somebody dying the other day. I just realized Scarface is playing. Confirmation. I seen a man die. I seen a man die. That's the name of the song. Breakthrough. Oh, breakthrough. Breakthrough. It's giving me Ace of Swords. Walking unscathed. Somebody has not been touched, harmed, not a hair on their head has been singed, okay? They came out of the fire not even smelling like smoke. Okay, Winds of Fortune in there. It's like a sailboat, or what is this called? You know when the wind catches the what's it called on the boat? The flags, or the things that catch the air, right? That pushes the boat forward. Okay, I know the name of it, but I can't remember right now. Okay, that. Fresh ideas. Might be Sagittarius. Commitment. Okay, small steps. All right. Frosted stillness, emerging dawn. So something could have been frozen for a while, or cold. Okay, but peaks reached. You guys reached some type of peak. Okay, and I feel like now you're being carried away to get rooted somewhere else. So moving could be significant. We've been talking about that all week. Moving. Okay, even if you don't have a plan to move, or have the means to right now. Yeah, even you. Whip appeal, baby face. You got that whip appeal? Oh, maybe. Dang, that sucks. If you guys want to purchase any of the spiritual jewelry you see me wearing, okay, enhancing it, spiritual jewelry you see me wearing, all right, or ones that you just might want to pick out for yourself, okay, you can go to my description section and have a link to OTTER SPIRIT, okay. You can order from there and use my discount code at the end of your purchase. All right. Visualization. I feel like two people have been visualizing something for a while, okay, and it's time for it to expand. Unity, yeah, it's time for it to expand. It's time, like it's time. Silence in the reverse. Oh, so somebody's breaking their silence. Somebody is about to speak up. Dualism, okay. It's the yin to your yang involution mantra. So I'm seeing you've grown a lot. You've grown a lot, okay? In this separation, in this distance, okay, you're more calm, okay? Well, you could have been calm-natured anyway. We just could have just had a couple T's to cross, couple I's to dot. When it comes to your internal, right? Sorry, getting too short. Bubbles. Somebody's name could be Bubbles, or go by Bubbles, or something like that. Powerpuff Girl. Let me say that again. Somebody can have Powerpuff Girl tattoo, or a Bubbles tattoo on them, or something like that. Somebody has a Bubbles tattoo. King of Wands. The Empress. Somebody's taking action. Okay, somebody got plans. 2 of Wands. The Sun. Okay, plans to make you happy. Somebody wants to make you happy. Whoever this is. Could be a fire sign, don't have to be Leo, Sag, Aries. Somebody have a dream catcher or needs a dream catcher over their bed. 9 of Wands. 9/14. My birthday keeps coming out. September. Somebody else's birthday can be September 14th as well. 18th. Okay, the moon. 6 of Wands. Somebody feels like they've been waiting patiently for this, and it belongs to them. The opportunity belongs to them. Like somebody's like, I've been waiting patiently for this shit. Like I'm not. It's given. I'm not letting anything stop me getting in my way. Okay. Past life soulmate. Okay, or somebody that you already know. All right. Like I said, you could have separated from them and came back. All right, or could be coming back or something like that. Could have been trying to figure out if if it's something you should revisit. If this is your reading, okay, it feels like it is, okay. Or if you wanted to, right? Or if you wanted to revisit it, it feels like you can, if you wanted to. Yeah, the birds outside. The sun, confirmation. Thank you. The Lord confirmed that one. Confirmation. Okay, somebody's crown chakra. Like I said, your crown chakra is lit up. All that light. Yeah, your Christ mind is on fire. It's on fire, and you off. You on the donkey. You headed into the Passover. Okay, the high priest. You're putting on your heaven, your royal garments. Okay. If you haven't noticed by now, you are a spiritual royalty. Yeah, you and someone else. Okay, could be from the same tribe, could be from opposite tribes. Got death. It's giving resurrection. Death, resurrection. Confirmation. Okay, so you were resurrected, or something is being resurrected. Okay, 7 of Cups, and maybe you thought it was cloudy. You couldn't really, figure out, yay or nay. Okay, all right. So it's kind of like you weren't sure if you needed to defend yourself, right? I feel like both of you could have been thinking the same thing. You weren't sure if you needed to defend yourself when it came to the other person, okay? For others of you, in the past, okay, somebody could have been coming towards you, and then family or people got in their way, confused them, trying to confuse them, okay? Okay, it could be same sex for some of y'all. Okay, that they can have an issue with that, which is none of their business. If they're that concerned with, somebody else's sexuality, then that's saying something about them. How many times we gotta say that shit every day? If they got a problem with your sexuality, somebody could stutter. Then that has something to do with them. They want to be able to live out loud, but confirmation, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, horn honk. They want to be able to live out loud, but they're not brave enough. They're not brave enough, okay? And they don't want you to be either. So they condemn you, so they'll say all this and that, oh, this will happen to you, or they'll do this to you, or you'll even go to hell, okay? You will not. And you can take that shit to the bank, go on, take it to the Most High. Tell him that's what I said, and can go confirm it with him. They'll tell you the same thing. They want them shrouded and trapped, or you shrouded and trapped by religion. Okay, religious dogmatic beliefs. Fear. They want you to be underneath fear. Fear to be on top of you, foot on your throat. But we ain't afraid of shit around here. We don't with fear. Yeah, we don't. Is it present at times? Of course. But we don't fuck with fear. Why? Why? If we with Yeshua, why would we be fearing? Well, what is there to fear? Nothing. Nothing. Ain't nobody gonna whoop Yeshua's behind. Ain't nobody gonna do that, are they? No, they're not. Okay, so, you know, fear has no place. It has no place. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, fear is there for you to get you to rise to the occasion, not the opposite. Fear should be afraid of you. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Somebody doesn't like the way something's turning out or it's turned out. The Devil reverse. The Four of Swords. Somebody can be sitting with their thoughts. Okay. King of Swords. Knight of Swords, King of Swords, Star, the Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody, yeah, somebody's following the star, like the Three Wise Men. You are. I keep saying, why I keep saying somebody? Well, it's a lot of people watching, but yeah, you are. Okay, this is your reading. You are. You're following the leading, okay, of spirit. You can say following the North Star, which is Yeshua, okay. Six of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, Page of Wands, 9/11, significant, okay. The day, like, you know, the 9/11 attacks, because I am seeing the walls of Jericho right here falling, crumbling, okay. So something have to do with 9/11 attacks. The spirits of the people, okay. The world, yeah, I'm seeing, okay, so it's like reliving something over and over and over on repeat. These people are being freed, okay, or the people that were like still trapped in spirit, they're being freed. They're being able to go into the light on the other side. So since 9/11, these people, people's spirits have been trapped. Not all of them, okay, but some of their spirits have been trapped. It's like trying to get in contact with your family before, you know, you're not able to anymore, and, you know, being stuck on a loop like that, right? And then passing away and then being worried. You're still stuck on that loop. You know what I'm saying? That trauma's still messing with you, and you're still trying to get in contact with your family, right? You still, from the spiritual side, trying to get in contact with your family, right? So sometimes people will stay behind, or sometimes people will be trapped, okay? And there is a set time for them too, right? If they are trapped for a certain amount of time, there is a set time where they'll come across someone that'll help them get to the light, right? They're not just forgotten about, or, you know what I'm saying? Just like over here, right? There's time and place for things, same thing over there. The Three of Wands. Somebody could be getting a tour of the spiritual realm now that they have a better understanding. This could be you, okay? Now that you have a better understanding of energy, okay, of a part of the spiritual, it's like you're being given a tour, right? Spirit can show you, your ancestors can show you around the spiritual realm, right? What it looks like, what some parts of it looks like, you know. You're getting a tour. I mean, I'm assuming that all of us get a tour once we gain that understanding, right? Okay, you want to know what things look like. You want to, whatever questions you have are answered, right? You know, I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Confirmation, right? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Heaven has a ghetto. It does. Absolutely. The Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands. No, it's not like the one here, right? Okay, let's remember, everything here is watered down, you know, to mirroring heaven, right? The heavenly realms. So, you know, you got a ghetto, right? But it's not like, you know, on earth, okay? There are still bad parts, you know, bad places, bad realms, okay? Not too good, all right? Six of Pentacles. Talk about somebody building a channel. This could be you, Divine Masculine. You could be building a following, a gathering of community. You can be speaking about your story, or you can be led. You can be being led. I can be confirming to you, okay, the Spirit's leading you to Show people how you overcame things. The Knight of Swords, how you face things head up. How you ran into the tower and not away from it. Right? Even in the presence of fear. Right? Even with fear trying to creep up on you, you still ran into the tower. Because you know who got you. You know, even if you ran into that tower and that tower falls, you know that you would be untouched. Untouched. See all them angels? June 21st could be significant. Okay. November 9th, September 11th. I said that already. Okay. September 14th, June 4th, October 4th, 13th. Okay. The High Priest. March 21st, March 9th, the Moon reverse. Somebody wants to tell somebody that they want to marry them. Like straight up. Four of Cups. Somebody else feels ousted or identified, I want to say. Four of Pentacles. Okay, somebody that was trying to hold on to your finances or hold on to you. You are the finances. You are, you know, it's less about money and more about your energy. Right? Okay? Because your energy is the currency. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, your energy is very significant. Very significant. The Star, right? Okay, you do not, people don't just run into people like you. The Emperor, that be you. People don't just run into people like you. Or the person that, you know, you're set to be partnered up with. You have to be, a divine appointment in the heavens has to be set for you to run across either of you. You know, for the average person to run across you, that's an appointment that was set in the spiritual realm before you even got here. You know, at this point, at this time in your life, at this age, you're going to pass this person's path and you're going to awaken them. And then they're going to either, you know, from there choose to ascend or choose to descend. Okay? And you move to the next one, right? That's your job, right? You and your person. That is a part of what you do. Look at that. When I cut the deck. Sorry, made me excited. I'm keeping them too. Shit. How often you see that come out like that? I'm keeping it. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Temperance. Both of y'all have been waiting patiently and healing while you've been doing it. And working. And planting. And watering. And growing. Both of y'all ready. Y'all are ready. Look. The stars aligning. Finally. Okay? Finally. Yeah, they can be as mad as they want, call it conflict they want. Okay, it's not going to touch you. It's not going to touch you. Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles, okay? For somebody's mama, a mother figure, yeah, you're gonna continue to get dusted and drug up and down the concrete face down by spirit. Yeah, you're going to continue to. Mommy dearest, Two of Swords. No, it's just beginning. It's just beginning for you. And it's just beginning for you, collective. Divine Masculine Collective. Seven of Cups. Oh, the possibilities. That's what I'm seeing with the star. That's too many. With the star here, Seven of Cups, Emperor, Empress. Oh, the possibilities. With the Wheel of Fortune. And Death. Justice in reverse. So I feel some confusion in here, or somebody trying to make you that feel like something's unbalanced, or somebody trying to make the situation unbalanced, okay, by causing confusion. Queen of Pentacles, okay, but I feel like you're too stable, you're too strapped in, okay. Five of Swords, this could be a sibling for somebody, family member. High Priestess, Temperance. The world keeps burning, I just heard. Somebody was trying your patience. Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius. Somebody's trying your patience. Taurus. You know, you sitting here talking with the Lord, and you know this one over here is worried about you not helping them. You're not helping. Yeah, Lord, she's not helping. Don't you see the Lord in conversation with this person? Like somebody need to mind their business and do what they're assigned to do, and start worrying about what somebody else is assigned to do. Five of Swords, strength. So the same person who thought they can strong arm you because you didn't want to willingly give something, whether that be time, affection, money, whatever, energy, the same thing's being done to them. Somebody could have constantly paid for something to be taken from you or blocked from you, or it's like taking away your stability, taking away your ability to take care of yourself, to be able to pay your bills, to be able to, you know, go to work or do whatever you do. Okay, somebody didn't want you to be able to live. This dusty bitch. And that's why they're in this cave full of lions. This den. The lions ain't devoured them completely yet because you know, they just ate. They just ate. So you know they gotta, you know what I'm saying? The lions just ate. They just got done picking the last person clean. You know, somebody's just waiting because it's coming. Because it's coming. The lion talking about shut up, sit there. We shut up and sit there. Don't move. Don't move. Somebody want to love you down even if it takes all night. Queen of Cups. Oh yeah, they laughed about it. Oh, I remember. They laughed about it. But we knew this day would come, did we not? That laughter would turn into weeping and wailing and lamenting. Weeping and gnashing of teeth. That's what I heard. Weeping and gnashing of teeth. My favorite color, purple. Favorite color. It never really mattered too much to me that you were too damn old for me. Okay, so we can get inappropriate relationships, okay? For someone out there, not everybody. For some of you, there could be an 8. It's well, It's giving R. Kelly. It's giving really. It's giving that feeling that I felt the other day. You know, parking outside of a school waiting for the bell to ring. Living in their ego. Okay, it's giving that energy. It's giving that energy. Somebody could be dealing with some type of terminal illness from sending sick spells. Somebody could be Haitian or travel to Haiti, or send something to Haiti. Yeah, the Holy Spirit got the U.S. government by the balls. Okay, something's about to be turned upside down and shaken out. Okay, that's the Most High turning the government upside down, shaking them out. Okay, somebody's been sending messages, been sending items of yours that you know that they still have across overseas. Okay, they've been communicating with somebody that's been doing work on you. Okay, a Pisces. Somebody named Samuel, connected to a corrupt doctor. Confirmation, yeah. that writes prescriptions for this family. Okay, anything they need. Someone famous is interested in you. Look, we got crooked judge. Yeah, somebody has like hot tub parties or something. This person that runs a malpractice, and you know they get sexual favors for exchange for prescription for Percocet, morphine patches, fentanyl in pill form. Okay, things like that. Two occasions, babyface. Somebody name can be Michael. Cults disguised as churches. Exposure, front page news, okay, all over the internet. Okay, some type of exposure, mega church. You know, these TV preachers, these mega church TV preachers. Big exposure on its way. Somebody name can be Benjamin. Okay, Texas can be significant. Somebody be thinking about trying to move to Texas, run to Texas. Okay, somebody could be exposed as a whore, a female whore that's connected with crooked police, or they be topping off the crooked police officers for close to nothing. All right, blonde hair, male, female, 20 to 35 years old. Somebody who has a connection with a police officer that's crooked, who thinks that they got some type of swing, because oh, I'm fucking a police officer or a detective. Yeah, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I can get away. I can get out of it. I'm the shit. Somebody's name be Hector. Okay. New York can be significant. Big city of dreams. New York and Freemasonry. The name Anthony. Okay, it's significant. We got GPS tracker in the reverse, underage in the reverse. So this is sex trafficking across state lines. Male whore, crack addiction. Underage, men, women, doesn't matter. Somebody could be from Japan or Japanese, or Japan could be significant. You got reconcile. Somebody named Aaron wants to reconcile with you. Somebody be in the military. Where'd they go? That wants to reconcile with you. Could have been with somebody in the military in the past. Somebody name could be Jose. Okay. Might be correct. A corrupt nurse or connected to one. A corrupt nurse could have harmed this person named Anthony. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could have been sick, and someone could have hired a nurse that they knew that was corrupt. It's giving poison. It's giving poison. The name Marcus is connected. It's giving poison. A Scorpio's connected. Okay, a house. A house. What happened in a house? Baltimore, Maryland can be significant. We got Cancer. A mother figure can be significant. Jamie. Okay. There's somebody sitting in a high position falling hard. Okay. They're a warlock. Somebody be European. Uganda. Okay. Grooming. So some type of grooming going on in Uganda. False prophets. Grooming, these are cults disguised as churches. It's spreading like wildfire, okay? In Uganda, false prophets, rising of false prophets, okay, to groom people, Okay, look, organized crime, the Yakuza. Didn't I say Japan? Somebody could be in county jail, okay? In the north or north of, you could be north of this person that's in the county jail. Archangel Michael, okay? The name Valinda. We got drug addiction in the reverse. Somebody's been exposed to a drug addict. East Coast could be significant, okay? New Zealand, okay? There could be a prophetess that is significant to New Zealand, okay? Or somebody can be, yeah, confirmation I heard a horn go off. Yeah, that's right. The name Francis is significant, okay? Yeah, and a karmic Taurus. This Francis is a part of some type of organized crime. They've been trying to avoid the tower for the longest time, okay? Again, New York is significant. Big city of dreams. So we got a tower for a male whore, or this can be an organization, or somebody who's connected to a male whore, who's a whore themselves. Somebody named Miranda, okay? Now, if your name is Miranda and you're not a whore, I'm not talking to you, okay? All right, somebody could be from Baltimore, Maryland. ODB, where my money? Capricorn, there's an earthquake, geokinesis. Okay, so Capricorn's earth is earth. A Capricorn's world is being shattered right now, okay? This person can have a secret child with somebody, a narcissistic mother or father, or they can have a secret child with their narcissistic father. What? Zoophile, zoosexual, somebody does something weird with animals, okay? Baltimore, again. A Virgo, a karmic Virgo, the name Patricia. Give me my money. Hey, dirty, baby, I got your money. He or she really wasn't at the movies. So if somebody told you they were somewhere, they weren't. That's not for everybody, okay? You already have an inkling that that's the case, so but that's what I'm talking to. All right, it's raining men, Gary Hallow. There's plenty of men out there. There's plenty of women out there, okay? Plenty of fish in the sea. Do you not see? All types of different kinds, all different shapes, all different sizes, okay? You know, hey, suck it up, you know, brush it off and keep it pushing. All right, toxic friends. You got a toxic friend with blue eyes, that's significant, or green eyes, that's a drug addict, okay? Jacksonville, Florida, significant. Somebody be a duck hunter, or go duck hunting. The devil made me do it, okay? The name Angela in the reverse. So whoever this Angela is blaming the devil for their behavior, organized crime. The devil made me get into organized crime. Yeah, they're going through an ego death. This person could be European or half European, or a percentage. Toxic family, death magic. Try to kill you. Baltimore, again. Travel to another country to have work done on you. The name Keisha. Okay, somebody kind of got fired. Okay, they were a chef. Yeah, somebody poisons food. Okay, they do things to food. Nasty motherfucker. That's a different type of person. Person that'll mess with somebody's food. That's a different type of evil, boy. Person that'll mess with your food. Okay, and yes, the U.S. government is throwing or paying for or doing themselves. Yes, they are. Okay, but you know it's going to fall on them. Okay, as it always does. This is not the era or the age of Pisces anymore. Okay, Pisces is gone. Aquarius is here. No. Bad. Don't do that. Hey, look at that prison. Look, prison. A water sign. Talk about I still love you. Okay, but they don't. They're just obsessed with you. They're a fan. All right, current 555 for the 10. All right, let's see what's happening right now. 9 of Cups. Okay. Somebody's satisfied. Okay. They have a wish or something like that. That's 9 of Wands. They've endured something. Okay. Somebody's happy that, or this could be you. You're happy that you endured something, that you made it through something. Okay, that you have your boundaries up, your guards up, like you're satisfied, you're proud of yourself. I want to say you're proud of yourself. You should be. Okay, Temperance, you've grown. You've grown. Very much. Okay, very much. Making plans, 2 of Wands, the 8 of Swords. Okay, and they're making plans to trap you. All right, so you know that's always going to be in the background. Okay, so just don't let none of that get in your way or stop you. Don't let anything get in your way or stop you, not even yourself. Okay, there's some type of integration going on. 2 of Cups, yeah, between 2. All right, between 2, whether it's platonic or romantic. Judgment, rebirth, redemption. Okay, reckoning. Greener pastures. 2 of Swords. Somebody's trying to conflict this rebirth. They're trying to block it, stop it, confuse it, okay? Conflict it, illusions. Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer. Faster. The Empress. You guys are feeling each other heavily in each other's energy, okay? I explained about the heart space earlier, right? Okay? You guys are going back and forth in your heart space, energetically. Okay, it's time for that to be physically. 9 of Swords, Queen of Cups. Somebody crying, whining over you, some shit. Anxiety. Anxiety. Justice. Justice is I wanted to say approaching you, but it's like right there. It's right on you. It's attached to you. Justice is attached to you. The 7 of Swords, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Wands. Okay, this is the mother figure trying to interfere in your love life. Take your love options away. Okay, this weird bitch here. All right. I'm sorry, but somebody's mom is like obsessed in love with him or something like that. I don't. It's very weird, very disgusting. Okay, 7 of Pentacles reverse. So much so that they sleep with your past partners. Okay. Oh my God. Somebody's mother, somebody's sister, somebody's grandma. All 3. Aunties. Cousins, like they want to be with who you've been with. Like it's fucking nasty. Okay, somebody's giving up. They have to give up. They don't have a choice. Forcefully. 10 of Wands. They're overloaded. Okay, overworked. They cannot hang. Okay, maybe somebody's mad because they got a little dick. I pick that up. Can you hang? Okay, 5 of Swords. Yeah, and they're taking it out on somebody else. Okay, or people. That ain't people's fault. Fool. Death. Shit. The 3 of Wands. They want there to always be some type of issue coming towards you, some type of aggression, some type of pride or warring spirit. Okay, somebody always wants that for you. They always want you to be expecting that. Okay. It's like expecting it so that you draw it to you. Because you are, just like you are what you eat, you know, you are as you think yourself to be. Okay? Ambition, new opportunity, potential, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, except that's what's coming towards you. Yeah, new opportunity that have potential. The Star. Something's been rebooted, rejuvenated, like I said. Now that something's been uprooted somewhere else, or somebody has removed themselves fully. Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, King of Cups. Oh my God, this reminds me of summertime, going to football practice. Oh my gosh. I want to be your lady, baby. Remind me of going to football practice. That's crazy. Ace of Swords. I don't know, some music can maybe be triggering some type of memories for you. Okay. Ace of Cups, some type of happy memories. Okay. Or, you know, a time in the past. It's like somebody, you know, like I posted that video of Nolan, right? Nolan Wells or whatever, a couple days ago. You know, him and his friend dancing or whatever. And it's like somebody not being here anymore, right? But like a week ago, a couple months ago, a year ago, they were here. So it's like somebody thinking back to that time when a person was here, or that time where y'all went this place and did this, or that summer y'all spent at the lake, you know, back in 1996, or, you know, something like that. Somebody triggers that same type of feeling. Somebody triggers this in you. This Empress, they trigger that feeling in you, and you love it. You love it. Look at your eyes. Your eyes closed. You love it. You can close your eyes and think about this person like that, and you just be smiling. Well, smile at them. The Tower. I'm talking to both of y'all. Well, smile at the other. Y'all both got resting bitch face, bruh. Y'all both of y'all do. Cause y'all have been through so damn much, you know. You're not mean people. You're not nasty people. You know. You just. Hey, sometimes you don't even know that your face is like that. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands. Somebody's motivated, okay, to be romantic, charming, all right? For this fresh start, they want a fresh start, okay? They want to build community, or they want your community to be their community to be yours. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this could be a King of Wands, or this could be somebody that's in the King of Wands energy. Who's this King of Wands? Give me more, because it's not enough. That's too many. Oh, but I'll read them though. Oh, this is somebody who was supposed to step up to the plate and actually show up as a man or as a woman, okay? And they did not. They did not. This could be a King of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries. Like, this person thinks themselves to be like an alpha, but they're not an alpha. They're not even a beta. Like, they're not. They're a follower. They're a follower. Okay? They have no leading of their own. Okay? They're a follower, bro. They can't lead you anywhere. How can you be with somebody who's not a leader? Who can't, you know, when you can't, you know, let's say you're under the weather. Let's say you're not feeling well, right? You need somebody who can lead just as strong as you can, if not stronger. Not somebody who's going to drag you down. Somebody who thinks that they're a leader. Somebody who is putting on these clothes, but these clothes don't fit them. You know, they're extra baggy. The cape doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? The breastplate is too big. The crown is crooked on their head like this because it don't fit. This is a boy in a man's body, okay, who believes themselves to be a man or a woman. Whichever, vice versa. Take our resumes, okay. And they really believe that. They really believe that. They really believe that, okay? And it's foolish. It's foolish. It's foolish. Okay? They're foolish. Look, Spirit's telling me which person this is. This is the person we've been talking about with the penis accident. It's not so much of an accident. Penis accident with the sword. King of Wands. Every time they come out, Spirit identifies them, which one it is. So it seems to me like they've been being tortured by that prophecy. They've been being tortured by that prophecy since the first time they heard it. And spirits rubbing it in. This is the rapist. That's who that is. That's the rapist. That came out the other day. That's the rapist. That's the fucking rapist. That's him. Ten of Swords. That's him. Eight of Cups. They use their wand to open doors, okay, so to speak. And they think they can use their wand with you. Okay, I don't care how big your penis is. I don't care how wet you know your stuff is. Okay, there is not like, how can you try to overshadow all of the shit parts of you with your penis? And that's also one of the shit parts of you. How? How, sir? How? How, sir? How, sir? Nobody wants your sick dick. Somebody that can be richer. Somebody be giving birth to this person's child, the son. Or they want you to have their child. The Knight of Wands. This person's a player. The Four of Cups. They love him and leave him. Like I said, little boy in a man's body. King of Swords. Aha. But the King of Swords said, aha. Aha, the world. A whole new world. Page of Wands. Okay, this King of Swords is looking at it and talking about a whole new world. They're full of positivity, okay, vitality, joy, optimism. Six of Cups, okay, morality, may I mention as well, okay. This person has memories of you, with you, okay. For some of you, like actual in this life, okay. Others of you, this could be past life memories, okay. This could be recognized in a person's soul, right? Like, you know, you never met them in this life before, but you know that you've been with them before. Like, you cannot deny it. There's a person that I watch on TV on what's that show with Eva? All the Queens, what is it called? All the Queen's Men or something like that. There's a dude on there. His real name is Michael, the actor. Like, every time I see him on there or anywhere else, like, I feel, I can't deny the damn, like, he's one of my soulmates, or been one of my soulmates in prior lifetime, okay? And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family, right? You know what I'm saying? It could have been a brother or a cousin, or, you know, just somebody that was close to me, right? And you can recognize it. Like, you can't deny it. You can't even deny it. Like, everything that wants to deny it in you, it won't let it. It won't let it. You can't help but feel it. Can't help it, right? You guys can watch some people or come across some people that, you know, you can't explain the connection that you feel, but, you know, they're a certain type of soulmate to you, right? And it doesn't even mean that you're gonna, you know, necessarily come across them even in this life. You don't have to, right? Okay, but you will come across those people that you feel that with. You don't even ever have to meet them, and you know what I'm saying? But if you're being made aware of it, you know, you may meet them down the line. Okay, Ten of Swords. The Hierophant. So a King of Cups, yeah, ran into a dead end. Okay, a King of Cups and a group of people that they were working and collaborating with, you know, putting their skills together, trying to create something to block you, to stop you, to eradicate the earth of you. For some of you. The elites, intuition, okay, High Priestess. High Priestess and the Hierophant. They've been coming out lately together. And they never come out together. Like before, like this week, these never came out together. Like maybe every once in a while, okay? They've been coming out. They've been coming out together. The Fool. You guys are ready. The Emperor and the Empress came out too, next to each other. And so did these two. I'm ready, coach. Put me in. I'm ready, coach. Put me in. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like the perfect mix of like religion and spirituality, the balance. Okay, it's giving duality, yin and yang. somebody's saying peace to religion. This Hierophant, they got the look. They saying peace to religion, religious beliefs. Okay, now of course maybe they carry some, the things that they learned. Okay, that have attributed to them in a positive way. Okay, so somebody has discernment. Somebody's waking up. They then woke up out of the slumber, the religious slumber. Seven of Swords. Yeah, that had their mind captive. Curbed their excitement. Okay, trampled and ran all over their ass, or you trampled and ran all over you. The initials B and J can be significant. Okay, or somebody could want some top. Somebody could be thinking about, some toppy top. Between both of y'all. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, both of y'all think about putting in work on one another, okay? With and on one another, okay? Build a family, okay? Somebody wants to get to work immediately. The Hermit, you pregnant yet? We on the third one? We on our fifth, our sixth, our seventh kid? Somebody want a lot of kids. Especially if they don't have any now. Or both of you don't have any yet. Somebody's asking how to donate or how to send money. Okay, it's all in the description section. Okay, under the video, be something down there that says more or something. You click on it, and then it comes down more, and then there's information right there. Okay, all right. Page of Cups. Somebody may apologize to you about something, or maybe taking so long, or something. It's admiration. They want to give you some type of admiration, okay? Thank you, Earth Angel 1111. The Chariot. And they're off. The Knight of Wands. They're off for real, okay? Somebody's coming full speed. Or they're going to act in... when the opportunity presents itself, they're going to act. Like, they're not going to think about it, so it doesn't, like, stop them from acting. Somebody's just going to act. So it's going to be as soon as they see you. Ace of Wands. I cannot make it up. The Nine of Swords. Even in the presence of being nervous or fearful, run right through that shit. Right through it. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody's afraid because they're out in the cold. They have to do things by themselves. They have to do something by themselves on their own. The Knight of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and they feel betrayed, so they want to ruin you, attack you, even payback. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. This bitch want to burn the whole damn house down. It's giving, rest in peace, it's giving Lisa Left Eye Lopez. Okay, somebody want to set your shit on fire. Cause they out in the cold. Cause it's cold outside, and they ain't got no roof over their head. They ain't, sitting by the fireplace getting warm. Ain't cozying up underneath the comforter. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing their feet together with their socks off. You know how you get underneath the covers. You just get these snuggie, right? Snuggie. Hold on, cause them damn crows. I hear them. I already know. Judah, come on. Damn crows been trying to eat her food. So I feel like both of y'all about to come out swinging. Together? Two of Cups, Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Five of Cups. I feel like both of y'all about to come out swinging. Get him, Juju. He's trying to get your stuff. He went and got his little homeboys. The bird, the crow. Knight of Wands. Say what's your price? Just to back it up. You can hold my eyes. And you saying oh something. Nine of Wands. So somebody could want to like give you some type of collateral or something like that, or assure you, or somebody wants to be in privacy with you. They just want to, and it's not even sexual. I mean, of course that's there. I mean, of course you're human, right? But somebody just wants to be in your presence. They want y'all to just snuggle up together and just, play footsies under the table. You know what I'm saying? Just be in each other's energy, immersed. The Page of Pentacles. So when you go towards this person, I feel like they're gonna have their boundaries up, of course, Okay, but they are expecting you to come towards them. So they're not gonna like block you or block you out or something. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, they're expecting you. Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody can't pay their rent. The Devil could be a Capricorn. Five of Wands. Okay, it's been trying to fight with your a public viewing. The Moon secretly. Yeah. This bitch watches you on the internet. Bitch watching right now. And a Sagittarius. Yeah, a part of a friend group or something. Or this could be a friend of yours, ex-friend of yours that's teamed up with you. Your slow sibling. What's this Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles? Strength. Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody was stacking their money in the past. This could be you. You were stacking your money, okay? A man's not going to, a true man's not going to pursue somebody if they don't feel like their money's in the right place, right? So that's understandable, okay? Or even if you're a woman, okay, and masculine energy. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Somebody's ready. Ready. I don't know, somebody got a dick pic floating around the internet or something like that, okay? Somebody's thirst trapping, or it's a Hollywood thing, if you pay attention, if you've been paying attention, it became a Hollywood thing, slowly but steadily, sex tapes being leaked, okay, dick pics being leaked, okay, no, it's on purpose, rappers and all, it's on purpose, okay, ass all out, pants hanging halfway down your damn thighs, you know what I'm saying, but you don't want nobody looking at your ass, you don't want no, you don't play like that, well, obviously you do, you got your ass out, that's called an invitation. Yeah, that's called, especially to the down low ones, that says, hey, I get down. Just don't come at me in public, maybe. Two of Pentacles sideways, the Queen of Swords. Somebody's trying to wrap their mind around something that's been said, or something that's being said. Okay, it is the truth, regardless of what it is. Ten of Pentacles could be about some type of finances. paperwork, will. Somebody's name could be Will, William, temperance. Something that's taken a long time to come to the surface, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, but it is there. It is there. It is there. Queen of Wands. I'm getting efficiency. Okay, somebody's very efficient. 6 of Wands. Confirmation. Yeah, somebody's very efficient. Very. The world leaves no crumbs. The Phoenix. Took you this way, see, I've been watching you for a while. I just gotta let you know that I'm really feeling your style, 'cause I had to know your name. Somebody finna hit you with the music Soul Child. The devil. Somebody gets a lot of attention, okay? You got a lot of people flocking to you. A lot of people have you on their mind. The 8 of Wands. Ooh. I'm not trying to pressure you, just 'cause I'm thinking about you. The Knight of Pentacles. Something coming towards you quickly. This could be multiple things, okay, that you're going to want to invest in, that you are going to take a liking to. The Hangman, okay. You might be stuck on what to choose, okay, or you know, what you want to do first. All right, but you know, you will have the option, so hey, that's everything, you know, that's everything. Oh, somebody thought they weren't gonna see you no more. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Phoenix. Boy, somebody done woke your love up. Somebody done woke your love up. Yeah. Yeah, and you like it, you love it, it feels good. Phenomenal. Queen of Pentacles. It feels like home. This is home. It feels like home. That's what that energy is. Yes, King of Wands. Okay, you feel like you daddy? You feel like you daddy? They can feel this energy coming from you too. Like you feel like you know that's your person could be sitting over there feeling the energy, right? And then understanding that what you're saying is, you know, I'm your man, basically, or I'm your woman, whatever you are. Okay. That's what your energy's saying, and that's what somebody picking up. Somebody could be pregnant, okay? Somebody could be pregnant soon. Soon. The Hermit. Okay, if you do get pregnant soon, it's gonna be a boy, or it could be a girl that's tomboyish. Or it could be twins. Both that I just described. 4 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's been pissed off about this pregnancy. Okay, somebody that you rejected. The King of Wands. Somebody that asked you for something, you said no. Okay, or you need to say no. 10 of Pentacles, somebody wants to ask you for some money. The Ace of Swords. Who's this that want to ask them for some money? Go ask that for some money. Friday can be significant. Celestial Weaver. Death. Justice. 6 of Swords. The Fool. King of Pentacles. Phoenix, 5 of Wands. This is somebody who tried to get off with something. Tried to take off with something. Take off with you, who you are, your personality. Somebody wanted to be you. This weird ass King of Wands. Or a weird ass King of Wands. Because I'm feeling multiple within this King of Wands card. Sweet Lady, Tyrese. The Star, the Ace of Wands. Y'all about to make magic. Literally. 7 of Cups, literally. Y'all about to make magic. The Hierophant. Magic. Alright, last few. Somebody is in love with you. You in love with, look at that, 4 of Wands. Judgment, Six of Swords, the Fool. Damn, just came rolling out like it wasn't nothing. So in order, the Fool, Six of Swords, Judgment, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant. Will you marry me? I mean, eventually. For a little while, I never... Oh, I'm so excited, bro. I'm about to get me a new bike. Electric one, so I ain't got a pedal. You know what I'm saying? The world. But I gotta get the one that's built like the frame like a dirt bike, right? Because if I get the dirt bike one, then they gonna make me get a damn license plate and make it street legal and shit. Like, it's just, might as well get a car for that. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna get my bike now. That's a damn shot. I'm gonna get my bike now. Page of Swords. You're being watched, okay, or you're watching someone on the World Wide Web, all right? Or both things are true. Five of Cups, or someone is watching and they are watching in disappointment. They're watching you watch someone. Three of Cups, yes. This is a group of friends, okay, group of people in an environment. They're sad, okay, because I feel like people can see this. They can feel the connection between the two of you. The Nine of Wands, yeah. Might not show up, but they can feel it. They can feel it. Two of Swords. They might not even know how to put words to it or what they're feeling. The Nine of Cups. No. What you want to happen in a negative manner is not going to happen. Yes, you can be disappointed about it. Page of Cups. Or, you want to be apologetic about it. The Two of Wands. They want to, if they can't beat them, join them. Six of Cups. The Ace of Swords. I'm gonna leave it there. Divine Masculine, I'm gonna leave it there. Hold on, let me see something right quick. Let me just to make sure, just to check. I mean, I usually don't, say it out loud, but I ask the question all the time. So, blockages. What's blocking? What could be blocking? What could be potentially a blockage? If anything, the world, people's opinions. So as long as the both of you don't give a shit about what anybody has to say about what y'all do, then you're fine. 10 of Wands, you're fine. Don't worry about what people think. Don't worry about what people got to say. What does the Most High say? That should be the only important or validating yes or no that you need. Ever. I don't give a damn if it's the King of England. God told me that I could, so who are you? No one, right? Okay. Compared to God, no one. Your opinion is nothing. Dust. It's dust. All right. That's your reading, Master. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Thank y'all for donating. If you donated, appreciate it. Okay. Moderators, appreciate you, of course. If y'all want to order from OTTER SPIRIT, like I said before in the beginning of the video, I have a link in the description section. I'll take you to the website and use my discount codes. All right, for any of the ones you see me wear, or for any ones that you just want to pick out for yourself. All right. Make sure y'all are consistently checking your energy. Okay. Make sure that your energy is yours and not somebody else's. Okay, or vice versa. Do your shadow work when required, and congratulations on your spiritual understanding. The gaining of your spiritual understanding, okay? Because I know that can be exciting when you finally get something. You finally understand how to feel or hear or interpret something, right? That's good. good. So congratulations. Keep going with that. Keep going with it. I'm telling you, it opens up more, and it just doesn't stop opening up. It doesn't. Somebody want to beg you too. Will you forgive me? That's my song. All right. I love y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Be easy. Stay prayed up. All right. Keep your eyes peeled. Be vigilant. Right. Okay. But live in the moment. Be in the moment. All right. Live your life. Enjoy your life. And go after what you want. Or forever live in regret. Mwah!